Good morning, guys. Laura here from Hedgehog's Homestead. Still got a lot of construction going on in the house. Yesterday we started taking some old wood, not old wood, but construction wood, and planing that down so we could use that as shelves. So look for that video. I'm just coming out here to water my garden. Well, my start of a garden. I still need to work on it. I need to maybe get out here. Chris is so busy. Even though he's home. Just a busy guy, and I need to get my garden going. Why? Because I want to get it going. Not because seeds are ready to go on the ground. That's another week away. So I might work on that, but one of the things I need to do is our well is only half a gallon a minute. And so we kind of have a water volume problem in the house, meaning we don't have enough water volume to run the dishwasher at the same time as taking a shower. So we have enough backup that gets stored in the well that we can do almost anything we want in the house. But we do have a little bit of water volume. So I have to go and take off the hose because I got this new little gadget, and we have totes that we purchased when we were just going to do our tiny house project, and we found these online. I'll leave a link for you below if you guys have a tote for backup water of any kind. We found this on Amazon, and it's going to fit right onto our tote, and I'll show you in a second here. And we'll screw this on and then water our garden and see how that goes from our tote. So it's we haven't done this at all, so we'll see how it goes. This little piece has a dent in it, but oh well. We paid I think it was $50 for this thing. Rinsed it and washed it out really good. Made sure that it only came with good stuff in it. So this is what we're going to be using. We filled this up at the water tower. We're still working out a rain catchment system right now for our garden, and partially for the house as well. We want to have backup water for the house so that we have enough volume to take a shower, and it messes with our hot water heater too. We noticed that because we don't have the volume of water, if somebody's even just doing the sink, or running the sink in the other side of the house, it takes away the cold or the hot water. Even though we have circulating water system where it's always hot water on hand. Maybe if we had the other kind, it wouldn't be such a problem because it would build up that hot water and be ready. But anyways, I'm going to put this on here. Hopefully, I think I'm going to have to take out that dent first. Little pipe thing here. Let's see. It's on the ground, so it might be hard to get that angle. Take that off altogether. This has a little gasket in it. Okay, so it's leaking a little bit. go. I'm going to close that. This is secondary valve. See if it stops leaking. I don't care if it leaks so much from here because we have the secondary valve, but maybe Chris can get this on tighter. Okay, I'm gonna go get my hose and hook it up to here. Now, hook up the hose to it. I think this area here needs to be, there we go. And it's all open. Let's see what's happening. Might have to put it up higher. Doesn't feel like there's a lot of water. I don't know how well this is working. It's on. Okay, let me see. See how my carrots are coming along. Oh. We have some carrots coming up. Okay.
2,000 years later.
It's the next day, and I'm coming over to my tote to see if I can stop this leaking. Since I put on this little thing, you can see that it's leaking, and I don't want to lose that water because it's hard to get the water. So I'm gonna take that thing on, put some Teflon tape around there and see if we can get that thing to stop leaking. It's leaking right around this area here. Even though it's got a gasket on there, you can see that gasket on there. And I guess I didn't have that valve turned off all the way either, so. Okay, so we'll screw that back in there with the Teflon tape on there. A little extra protection. It's good and tight too. Okay. And then I'm going to put some around the fitting. Shouldn't need it here, but and it wasn't where it was leaking from, but I can put some around my little hose area here too, just for good measure. And we need to get a shorter hose as well, because that will help the flow of water. We're also going to put this up on bricks or something. Okay, so now I'm going to turn on the water. We'll turn it on here. And it's still dripping there. Oh, what can I say? Well, it's leaking a little less. Okay, it stopped leaking when I closed it at least. So that's one good thing. It leaks when it's open now, but when it's closed it doesn't. So I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Maybe we need to order a different one or a different kind. Of course, this one came from China. So anyways, we're working on it and we'll get this tote. I think I'm going to put it closer to the tiny house in front of the tiny house. Shorter hose to put on it and see how that works. So we tried with the tape. It's better than it was. There we go. So we'll bring you guys back when we work on more water solutions here on Hedgehog Homestead. We need a water solution for our home to bring up that volume of water that's coming into the home so that we can work that out as well. God bless. We'll see you next time here on Hedgehog's Homestead. Bye.